incredible. What they do, action concept, is, my God, we saw cars that goes up in the air and then there's a stunt guy going beneath with another car. It's incredible.
So there you got a small taste of what the action was like. There's a lot more of that to come. But now I'm joined by another very special guest, Erin Cahill, who was one of our stars, along with Andrew Walker and Alexia Barlier, who you just saw. If you're looking at her and going, she looks vaguely familiar, where have I seen her before? Imagine her wearing a pink spacesuit and helmet,
Lee Goldberg,
facing off against a giant rubber bug-eyed monster. That's right, she was one of the pink Power Rangers. How does it feel to know that every 20-something man in America had a crush on you at one time or another? So tell me what it was like doing this movie, getting involved in this Berlin film.
Oh my gosh. It's like Andrew said, we got to live in this amazing city. We became a family, as you know. We're all still so close. I've been to Paris to visit Alexia three or four times. I've been to London to visit Beatty. It was a dream. This project was a literal dream come true. I miss it. I ache when I think about it. I'm like, oh, Berlin. And
we have a question from Scott. No, I take it back. We have our automotive technical consultant, Sam Baer, online, it looks like.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Erin. Hey, Lee. It's
Hi.
good to see you guys.
Sam Baer was the person I turned to when I had questions about cars, which was all the time. So, Sam, how does the action in Fast Track, automotively speaking, rank? Is it realistic or is it a complete fantasy?
Well, one of the things we really tried to do when you got in contact with me originally was to make sure that it did seem real. We needed to make sure that Erin's character came off like a real mechanic, and Andrew's character came off like a guy who really knew about cars and was excited about cars. And I think that you know, the teamwork of writing and technical knowledge, and then the acting, created a really great movie that was realistic in its automotive endeavor.
So we have another, the caller's back from Skype. What's your
Hi.
name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Mary. I'm calling from Los Angeles.
hi, Mary.
Hi. I just wanted to ask you, has this fostered a love of racing outside of the movie?
I drive my SUV full of kids at breakneck speeds throughout Los Angeles.
And my Prius. Ooh,
Oh.
People fear me in my Prius.
No, because the racing done in the movie is highly illegal, and we don't recommend that you do it. It's for fiction only. That said, I love watching racing movies, but to be honest with you, and I'm not just saying this because we made this movie, I was more exhilarated watching the racing sequences in this movie than I am when I watched the Fast and the Furious stuff. Although they had 10 times the budget we did, it doesn't look real to me. It's so obviously CGI, so obviously fake, it's hard to get invested in it. In fact, Sam, you might be able to talk about that a bit. The cars we're using obviously are not quite the same level of car as Fast and the Furious. Does that make us less realistic or more so to the street racing scene out there?
You know, for the benefits of the viewers out there, and maybe to Erin, Lee and I spent a lot of time talking about what types of cars certain characters would drive or might drive, and of course we set our sights very high on you know, the cars that that the rich people would drive, as opposed to the people who are, you know, just the characters that would just be scratching by. And
great. I couldn't have said it better myself. We have another question from Rodney in Kentucky.
My question is, though, you had to do a couple, and this might be a little embarrassing, and I apologize, but you had to do a couple of sex scenes in this movie.
No,
Give me your point of view whenever you've got like 30 people standing around you and lights on you, and you have to be intimate.
That's the way she always makes love. It's not unusual for her. We get calls from her saying,
I don't know how to proceed from here. Yeah, no, Lee was amazing with me because I'm a bit of a shy person when it comes to that kind of stuff. And so I wouldn't show my lady bits. And
lady bits?
my lady bits. I don't know. Is that a classy way to say that? But I was actually, I asked for it to be a closed set because I haven't had very many, you know, sex scenes. I just haven't done any, and I try to only do projects that I would be, you know, that I would have my family see and feel comfortable with and things like that. I mean, I say that now, but cut to 10 years from now, I'll be doing like Monsters Ball or something. But, you know, right now, this is where I'm at. But Lee was wonderful. We made it a closed set, and it was only the people that needed to be there. You know, the very, like a skeleton crew and the other actor, and I was wearing little chicken cutlets, but you couldn't see them from the back.
So was I, because I wanted the cast to feel comfortable.
Everybody else on set was nude, so that I would feel more comfortable.
Another question from... I already answered that question. Oh, asking if the sex scenes were necessary. Sex scenes are always necessary, Nuno, as are car crash scenes and explosions. All of you out there will get a chance to see it for yourself. Again, Fast Track is now available from Maverick Entertainment at Blockbuster, Amazon, Netflix, Redbox, just about anywhere videos are rented or sold. You can also watch it from video on demand from your favorite cable service beginning on November 1st. I want to thank Andrew Walker and Aaron Cahill for joining me tonight, and Sam Baer from his compound in Seattle, Washington. Of course, all of our Skype callers. I hope you'll join us again for our next live EB Live web chat.